Hello, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, all of that juicy goodness. In this video, we're going to talk about 3 ways that you know a manifestation is close. And a UPS guy just drove by the house, which is so funny. That means it's on the way. That could not have been more perfect. Thank you, universe. But these 3 signs are really going to hit your bones. You're going to feel it and you're going to say, oh my gosh, yes, this is me. Let's go, Michelle, let's get on with it. Tell me what they are. So the first one is like a heightened sensitivity. You are feeling like a fragile butterfly, like extra noise. There goes the UPS again. Extra noise is driving you nuts. People's conversations, everything just feels like sensory overload and you're not quite sure why. And it's because you are ascending. Your energetic field is becoming stronger. And when we get stronger, that means we're becoming more magnetic. And I don't know if you guys believe in this. It might be a little woo-woo for some of you, but for those of you that are on the journey and understand ascension and understand the soul and what we came here to do, there is light energy entering our planet and our bodies will feel that. We usually get sick, we usually have to sleep a lot, and we're getting these upgrades, okay? So when our body is being upgraded, we're going to feel symptoms. And this is what happens right before we become magnetic, more magnetic. We're becoming stronger. And in that phase, we develop sensitivities. And sensitivities could look like food intolerances. Your skin starts to get really irritated. Like I said, you're tired. You might get sick, but it's sensory. It's very, you just don't feel comfortable in your body and around certain people, and you kind of just want to seclude and sleep, and that's okay. Okay. But this is a huge sign that you're upgrading to become the person you need to become in order to receive the desire, because and this leads into number 2, because you have conditioning, you have old belief systems, you have these thoughts that that you inherited from your parents or from childhood or back from the 1990s, which we're living in a totally different time. And those thought patterns are lying underneath the surface in your system. And the only way to get them out and to get those memories out, and that literally it's a belief system, you have to like kind of rip the band-aid off. You have to take it off so you can let your soul really come through and remember who you are. So essentially, when we ascend and we're getting these upgrades, we're ripping band-aids off and allowing things to heal. And we're saying, I'm open to become someone new. I'm open to be the person that I came here to be. I am not calloused over by all of my trauma and by all these belief systems that don't match who I know I am. And a belief system might be, I have to work hard for money, or things don't come easily to me, or I am always going to be suffering, or why do the good things always happen to everybody else? There's so much conditioning that you might not even be aware of in your energetic system, because they might have been, running on a program for a really, really long time. And all of a sudden you wake up, you're ascending, you're upgrading, and you're like, I don't want to think that way anymore. And you start to see other people that think that way are in your reality, and you're like, oh my gosh, I used to be like them. And that's the 3rd sign. Perfect lead way in, right? So the universe is really speaking through me right now. But the 3rd sign is you start to see your reality change. You start to see people fall away. You start to see yourself not being able to live in the same environments that you had been living before. When we are ascending, when we're upgrading, where people are falling away, we're very, very sensitive, and we are becoming the person that we were made to be. We are all these beautiful souls in these conditioned bodies. And it's time to unlearn everything that we've been taught. It's time to be fearless. It's time to not be scared to learn more about ourselves, to take our bodies to the gym, to start to eat healthier foods, to see who we really are. We are not meant to suffer. We are not meant to be working jobs that don't fulfill us. We are meant to be magical and to receive good, and to know that good things are always coming into our life, but we have to believe it before we see it. Most people will say, oh, I'll believe it when I see it. No, we need to believe it before we receive it. And that's when it arrives. Okay. So remember these 3 signs: feeling super energetically sensitive, It's because you're going through an upgrade. You're being prepared to become that new person. You're letting go. Number two, you're letting go of old belief systems. You are realizing I don't have to work hard to receive more money. And number three, people are going to start falling away. Environments aren't going to resonate with you. And you're going to know this. Your body's going to speak to you. You're going to be around certain people going, I just left that person and I feel like shit. Or I just can't handle their negativity for one more minute. And that's again with the sensitivity. You're so triggered by it and you're like, I cannot do this one more minute. And this is a great sign that you're being prepared for something that's coming into your life. So get hyped, get excited, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, hit the bell so you know when my videos are coming out, but get excited because something is always around the bend, but you have to believe it before you see it, and then that's when you'll see it. All right, lovies, have a wonderful day. I do one-on-one coaching. If you need help, hit me up. All right, peace out.